Ouch.
Can I roll in athletics to try and dodge them?
No. That's not how it
Of
works.
course not.
But you can use your thingamabob, your gym card to give you the boost.
To soften the blow.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, would you rather let me take one away from your technology? You can choose.
Doesn't matter.
Then I'll give back an athletics.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Next up, Trees, you roll.
Oh, great. Disregard the lowest one.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a
wow,
I'm
Trees!
gonna be the one
Whoa!
to do it because apparently you won't. There.
If you didn't have your cool die, you would have been doomed.
Indeed.
Anyway, 3. Okay, you're also hit by some wood. I was gonna take away one of your technology, but you already. I mean academics. Athletics. Oh god damn it. But you already lost all of your athletic. Let's see. You can choose. Do you want me to take away from your technology or your academics?
Let's say academics. I can spare
Okay,
one.
academics. Instead of splinters, you get hit in the head with some wood, and you have now problems thinking straight.
God damn it, monkey man. We have keys.
Yep. And shortly thereafter, the ghostly apparition disappears again.
Oh,
But you
since
still
when
hear
do we
those
have
faint
keys?
screams.
We didn't have a recap.
Jesus, Rich, would you stop acting like a baby?
No, you have to be specific.
We had keys.
We had keys
here.
When we
Oh,
got the
that's
documents,
right.
we got the keys
Here.
with them.
Yeah.
So I don't get a recap even though I wasn't here. Okay.
Let's
I'm
just
not gonna
keep
say
going.
anything. Let's just move on.
Just keep going.
Okay.
You're now in the furnace room, in a pretty large and heavily burned room, and at the end there is a very large oven, and there seems to be some sort of treadmill mechanism that like heads into it.
Oh yeah, that's where they put on the coffins and then it slides in there and burn.
I'm gonna turn the oven off.
I don't
Actually-
think it's on.
You're getting ahead of yourself. It actually was on.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Richard pointed out something, but as you get close to it, you hear that actually the screams are coming out of the oven.
Oh, great.
Okay. I'm gonna unplug it and turn it off.
Okay, you're gonna try to unplug it. Let's see. Give me a technology roll, please. Oh!
A 6.
Wow, you got lucky. Okay, so, describe what happens. You apparently turn it off. Do you want to add something to that?
What are the screams that are coming from inside of it before I do?
You want to investigate?
No, just give me a small detail so that I can throw that in there.
You just hear screams coming out of the fire. If you want to go and take a look at it, I might be able to tell you more, but do you want to go and take a look at it?
I'm gonna go into this blast furnace.
No, just look at it. That's what I meant. Just
look through the window or something.
yeah.
Sure, why not?
Okay, you see like a bunch of people. Actually, they look like living people who basically are burning to death, and they're like clawing, trying to get out, and it looks pretty gruesome. 3 stress die.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, you're seeing people being burnt alive. That's not something to be just like, oh, these are people are burning to death. Oh boy!
Ooh.
Oh shit! Oh
Holy shit.
fuck me!
That is
I
wow.
had 2 and a 2. Yes, I know. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Oh wow. Basically, this startles the shit out of you, but as you recoil in fear, you still manage to like turn off the machine. So go ahead and describe that. While I think of what to do.
Flail around like ah, and then accidentally
No,
whack the switch on.
Apparently, my character's just gonna freak out, scream bloody murder, and run backwards. And as he runs backwards, his foot kicks the cord, kicking it out of place and ripping it off the machine.
Apparently, it was this big honking furnace, but it had like a plug that just went. That it had like a power cord that like went into the into a socket. Apparently, wow.
What are the odds of that?
Okay, I'm actually gonna take away 1 from each of your mental scores. I'm gonna leave your athletics intact.
Damn.
Or would you rather me leave your technology and take away 2 from your contact? Your choice.
Take away the contacts. I don't care.
Okay. There we go. You're starting to get in pretty rough shape. How does the rest react?
Hold the candle off like, I'm gonna whack it.
Confessional.
Okay, you can do that.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna whack it, but he's like, I'm gonna whack it if it comes any closer.
Okay, Richard is going to go do a confessional.
So, you know,
Yes.
when I saw, can you let me get my thoughts, please?
Okay.
When I saw the people being burned alive, that was completely disgusting. But a good thing came out of it. We found out what the ghost was doing. It was pretty gruesome, but it all came good. And especially when Stefan caught sight of it, because it appeared right before him, right after I unplugged the machine.
Okay.
Oh, haha.
That was pretty cool. End of confessional.
Yeah, let's all attack the healthy guy.
Okay, okay, Nico, are you going to go along with this or not?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, cool. Right. The ghost, suddenly there's like fire blasting out of the furnace, and it suddenly starts to coalesce?
Oh, let's
Form together. There we go. It starts like form together, and it turns into like this shape of a hooded figure that's on fire. And he like with like this reverberating voice, he just growls at you, going like.
So it's right in front of my face.
Yep.
Super wacky
Now.
cane sometime. I
Nico.
kind of like, yes.
Before anything happens, okay? Remember, in the beginning, even though Ramses probably forgot that I said it, I did show you the video clips and the footage from the last encounter.
It is true.
Yes.
And in the last encounter, Randy had had helped us capture the fat lady by distracting her
Ooh.
with his contacts.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, Dries and Nico roll 3 stress die.
I'll go
Disregard lowest.
first. I'll go first.
Wait, why are they rolling stress die? They had to
Because
roll
the
stress
fucking
die.
ghost just showed up in front of a 6.
A 6.
No, a 3. A 3.
Ah.
You always
Why?
take the lowest one. But in your case, because you have a cool die, you can disregard the lowest. Okay. That's still not too great, though. Lose a die from an appropriate skill. Okay. You are really, really freaked out, and let's say you have trouble. Or am I gonna be an asshole? Should I be an asshole?
Implying
Actually-
you are. Never mind.
You have enough of them. You start getting really nervous, so I take away from you one of your
God
contacts.
fucking damn it. I knew it! I knew it! Implying you aren't always an asshole.
Okay, Adris, you roll next.
Okay, this is gonna suck. I just know it. Hmm.
5.
So that's a 5.
You're like, that's the best you got.
Dude, I see my grandmother in the morning when she walks out of the shower.
Oh no.
You think this
Yeah,
scares
okay.
me?
Okay, you guys are up. What's your plan?
I take my fire extinguisher and aim it at the ghost face and just...
Okay, roll technology. Add your ghost die.
I mean, he tries to jump scare me again, and that's my reaction.
Okay, cool.
A 6.
Oh wow, what happens? Actually, you actually at this point you guys have amassed enough franchise dice, so you can end it here if you want. But like, agree on this as a team.
Okay, the ghosts try to jump scare us again. Steven craps his pants.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man.
Not literally, of course, but he can feel gas escaping from certain areas. Randy just looks at him with one raised eyebrow, just aims the extinguisher at him, just covers him completely in foam, and the ghost just drops to the floor, covered in foam, with a dumb expression from "What just happened?" Just sitting
Okay.
there helplessly, because this is the first time that ever happens.
You caught the ghost
And
a surprise. Yeah.
And as this happens, you
And then
see-
just John just walks up to the ghost, slamming his hands together, going, "My turn."
and you see me reach over, grab the cane from Mr. Crappy Pants, and hold it in my left hand as I reach down and I grab the ghost by the right hand. Or with
Okay.
my right hand, the one that has the gauntlet. You did remember I brought the gauntlet, right?
Yes,
Yes.
I do. And you don't have to roll. That just
Okay.
happens.
I grab the ghost with the right hand, and I turn its neck up just a little bit, and I say, "You are one sick ghost." And I shove the cane down his throat, and I'm gonna
that
hold
will-
on to him with the cane.
That won't really do anything because the cane is like not anything special. It just like passes through him.
I thought it was supposed to be special because you rolled high enough.
No, it's
this is-
fire.
it was.
It's fireproof.
Yeah, fire
It's
resistant,
fireproof.
nothing else. That's
Oh.
true. We only made it.
Well,
But
then
why
fine.
don't you
What
test out
kind-
Stefan's ghost trap? Now that you've
Yeah,
grabbed
just
him.
take the briefcase.
Indeed.
Alright, and I'm gonna reach over, grab the briefcase then. And I'm going to set it on the ground, put the code in or whatever, and...
Do you
throw
know what the
ghost
code
at it.
is?
666.
Guys, do it as a team. Stefan hasn't done anything useful yet.
Because he's crapping his pants.
Okay. You're in a lot worse shape than he is, man.
You don't know the password, haha.
Fine. I turn to him and I say, "Alright, Stefan, open this bad boy up."
Yeah, you have to hurry because the ghost is struggling, obviously.
Yeah, it takes a while for him to regain his bearings, but he eventually does and inputs the code, which is not 666, in fact. It's, wait, these are usually. I'll think of it later. Anyway,
Yeah.
opens it up, taps a few buttons, and just kind of chucks it on the ground. And because we need some kind of incentive, let's say there is a slab of raw meat there.
No,
No.
there's some chicken in there.
No, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, good one, Dries.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Never
No,
Richard.
but he's using something that was used before the smell of the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. It's fine.
And you trap the ghost, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And again, the day is saved thanks to the night catchers.
Yeah, the day.
Woohoo!
We got him.
Mildly.
You now have a
enthusiastic.
You now have a smoking briefcase.
Because our business is so hot.
So you can come out all
Wow.
triumphantly. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, and there's nobody there. Oh yeah. Some reason you guys were expecting there to be a crowd for some reason.
Oh well, this sucks and is success.
But at least you got the place.
Yeah.
And by the way,
Yeah.
the 4 franchise dice that you put into those different places, Dries, this is
Yeah.
why I wanted to save them.
We got new
That's a good
franchise
point.
dice.
No, you didn't.
No, we
Who's
didn't get
paying
paid
you?
for this mission.
Ah man, oh well.
Yeah, you guys are a little bit in trouble now. But we'll sort it out later.
Yeah.
Because you have
It
more
wouldn't have-
damage than you have things to pay with.
Ah, crap.
So you're gonna
Indeed.
but
Nobody listened to me, so
no worries, you got more than enough in your different cards, so when you need a boost on rolls during your next mission, you can always take those. And don't worry, your next mission is gonna pay a lot of cash.
Nice.
So okay, we then cut to like a few weeks later when you've renovated the place and it's become your real night catchers headquarters. And Miss, what's her name? Crap, I forgot her name.
Miss what's her face?
Miss Peterson kept good on her word, even though she was surprised you actually took care of the ghost. She kept good on her word and actually called the newspaper, so your name gets out there and gets some good publicity. And let's say you also put like an ad on television. Where you tell everybody about your great services and your new phone number that's no longer close to that of a pizza place.
Nice.
that'll work.
Yeah. So there's like this really
Oh.
corny commercial with a woman being haunted by a ghost. It's like, why won't this ghost leave me alone? What will I ever do? And then Stefan Daniels suddenly walks onto this walks into view, and he then starts just saying, what did it go again? Okay, if you've got problems with things that go bump in the night and you've suffered quite a fright, then it's time to, and yeah, you like point at the camera, it like zooms in your face. The night catchers, and then the rest walk in and they deal with the fake prop ghost immediately, and the woman's like really relieved and stuff. Well, thank you, night catchers.
Nice.
And then you see John turn around and do a little, muscle thing and muscle flex and be like, "You are very welcome, lady. This is what we do."
And then this narrator voice, that's right, folks, you heard it. When you got a problem with ghosts and anything else supernatural, you better call the Night Catchers. And then the number flashes on the screen. Yes,
And
it
then
is.
super brief, like night catchers are not responsible for any possible damage, etc., etc.
Yeah, stop. Yeah, like this wall of text start like scrolling over the screen like at top speed.
Naturally.
Yep, that's the way to go. That's the way you go. And
Now, did you
It's the American way.
Yes, Richard?
have another case planned for today, or was that the only one?
Actually, I had one planned, but seeing as it's pretty late, I'm sorry. I'm gonna round it up for today.
It's not
But
late.
I'm
It's
like I'm heading towards something.
Ramsey can't stay on for too late today,
No.
neither can I, so.
Alright. Before we do anything, we're spending these dice.
I did want to do like the short interview with because you wanted the secretary. I thought I'd still do that.
Well,
Or do you wanna
let's
do that next
this
time?
First.
Or do
Yeah,
you want to do
let's
that next
do
time?
that
It's up
now.
to you guys.
Let's do that next
it
time
now.
because I am really hungry.
Okay,
Alright, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one.
then we'll
Hey,
start.
hold on.
with
I do
the-
want to end on one scene though. I do want to end on one scene. So before you guys do anything, we
It's
like
all of them
move
down
on to like I said. Oh yeah, it was already several weeks later. You get a phone call like in the evening. Who answers the phone?
Well, the
I will.
secretary, obviously.
I finally moved out of my grandmother's basement. I'm so happy I live here now.
Yeah, next time we'll do a moving scene. That'll be hilarious.
Are
Okay.
you happy? Now you can die all alone.
Oh, that's cold. That's really
Okay.
harsh.
Okay, Drace, you answer the phone. What do you say?
Yes. Nice Night Catcher Incorporated. How can I help you?
Night Catchers! Oh, so glad I finally reached you. You hear like this voice of a girl. You think like she's like a teenager, and she says, my name's Eliza Hollins. I live on Key Drive 1. You gotta come immediately. There's I accidentally released Razzlehaig and he's completely out of control. Please, you gotta come now. And then suddenly she's suddenly silenced, and you hear like this completely different voice going, oh, don't worry about that. The kid just playing a prank call. You know how kids are. I'm her dad. Don't you worry about anything. You heard it, young lady. You're going straight to bed without anything. Don't worry. There's nothing going on. Okay. Good night. Goodbye.
The first thing he does is Razzlehaig typing computer. Yeah, I understand, sir, but I'm still gonna confirm some things. You know, just
No,
to
he
be
actually
certain.
slammed the door after he said goodbye. slammed the phone. How do you react to this?
Still Razzlehorn. Search it.
That's not what he. That's not the name. She said Razzlehaig.
Razzlehaig.
Oh,
Yeah,
Razzlehaig.
Razzlehaig.
Sorry. Yes, I'm gonna research that name because he
Okay.
sounds a lot like Beetlejuice.
And no, you're not going. You don't have to roll right now. We'll do that next time. But I'm gonna give you one thing for free. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're like Razzlehaig. I've heard that somewhere. You pick up your book on urban legends. And you discover, and the first sentence says Razzlehaig is some sort of boogeyman or demon. There's an urban legend that's about him, stating that if you go out at night during a full moon and you say his name 3 times near an unblessed grave, Razzlehaig will appear. And
That's
on that
not my
note,
area of
we're ending this
expertise.
session.
Tum ta tum tum tum.
We
So-
got one. Durr.
You did indeed get one. Okay, everyone. Even though with all the hiccups, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you can distribute the bank dice to get your stuff back. I'm actually gonna check. Dries, you lost one blue one, one red one, and one green one, right?
Yes.
I think you
That's
at
like
least
3.
want the red one back, because otherwise you're gonna be like in the hospital.
Yes, please.
If it means you have no more dice of this or that left, you have a bit of a problem, especially athletics. It means you'll
Mhm.
like be in the hospital.
Ouch, that's no good.
Actually, how much did everybody lose?
I only lost one pink die.
I
I
lost.
lost
Richard's-
quite a bit.
Yeah, Richard.
I-
Yeah,
now you
Richard
move
lost
everything along.
everything.
Now I can no longer remember what you lost.
I lost 3. Nico lost
I
1.
put-
So Richard lost 6.
I used 3 things and I got 3 things back. I only lost 5.
Okay. So I suggest that maybe you should use the last bank die so Randy can get his athletics back.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he needs to put the academics that he lost away and get the athletics back.
I
It's
lost
true,
this.
Reese, you should.
Hmm?
It's very important that you get the athletics back.
Yes, get the athletics back.
You can survive with like one less of academics, but athletics, that's gonna be tough.
That would be my decision.
Okay, I think then, and I'm gonna like remove all of these dice. So you got like Steven's like looking at those medical bills and looking at what you guys have left after like buying the building. You're like, ugh, we need a job fast. We're gonna go bankrupt.
Well, if someone hadn't put all the dice
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the other
shut
stuff,
Yeah, actually, bank dice are kind of, when you want to use them, they're like kind of unpredictable, but they are a nice insurance for when you don't make as much money as you wanted and you have a lot of medical bills. That's what you use the bank dice for then.
Mhm.
But yeah, let's say for next time you haven't quite recovered yet from your encounter with the burning ghost. But
Okay.
anyway. So next time you're gonna deal with some guy called Razzlehig. What's up with that? But when exactly next time is, not exactly sure yet. Because starting next week, we're gonna continue on our regular schedule. So next week is gonna be Freedom Foes. Wow, I still need to make all preparations for that. I still have some work to do. So I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Mhm.
Say good night,
That
everyone.
works for me. Good night, people.
Good night.
good night.
And
Don't let the
see you next time, and keep on rolling those dice.